Shalom, call hello, Yahweh Shemiel Shabbat Shemakakwadash, double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, even the elders that came before them that taught us its truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and its sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. On the brother / elder Yashawan, shalom and salutations to you all. Lead Farmer 73. Look at the hat. G-Lock. When he started this channel, lead is bullets. Lead Farmer 73. Probably how old he is right there. He's born in 73. It makes him 52. But he came out talking about guns, and then the white boys jumped on his channel and started, claiming their blessing. Yo, you nigga, you don't know nothing about no gun. And so he kind of shied away from the gun thing, kept the name, and then went into, what do you call off-grid? So he's a big off-grid guy. And he's very, very intelligent individual and knows how to speak in code and knows how to avoid potentially bad situations dealing with his subscribers. He knows how to speak. So let's listen to him speak right after I get this precept. What do I get? Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. So he's no priest, right? He's been rejected, and he doesn't really know what it's about. He got all his skills on fruit trees and this and that, and homestead and this and that, right? But now, right? What you got to do now, you got to go back to that gun, right? And that gun is going to get you killed, man. They're watching you, been watching you, right? See all your little toys, got the little jacks in the back, right? I remember Go Power. You started with Go Power, slanging them, hustled them. You made it to the jackery. You made it to the octane. You got everything. But you ain't got, how about Shimmy Hoshai? Anyway, lack of knowledge of who the Most High. And then he goes to talk about, oh, my God does, my God, nah. So he's doing a little rant here. But Jake is waking up, right? And not like he, didn't know everything that he knows now, but we're at the end, right? Let's get one more. Lack of knowledge. 1 Peter 4. The end of all things. Here we are. But the end of all things is at hand. 1 Peter 4:7. But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer. Lad don't know that. Take it away, Lad.
Lead Farmer 73 here. It's good to see y'all.
He's worried. Because it's serious. He knows what's coming. He's going to talk about the enemy in code. But see, he's outside of it. He's in darkness. He's still dead. Dead Farmer 73 is what he is. He's in the congregation of the dead. Take it.
Lead Farmer 73 here. It's good to see y'all.
Perplexed. Wait. Guava. He says that when he's nervous. No more warning shots. What does that mean? That means we're in Jacob's trouble.
Every time I think this can't get no worse, it just keeps getting worse.
Boom. Jacob's trouble. I want to get it. I want to go to Matthew right now and let him talk.
The problems with
The enemy.
this country right now, hey, patient saint, the problems with this country right now is like cancer. Stage 4.
Stop charging.
And it's spreading. I can't help but think that if America was my patient in the hospital,
Babylon is falling, is falling. What the hell?
This pisses me off.
Yeah, that really pisses me off. Fucking stupid. Lad, you gotta do better than that. Go to GMS. No commercials.
my only directive would be to make it comfortable and as least pain as possible. And put it in hospice. I hate to sound so hopeless
Hopeless.
because we need to hear beacons of light and we need to hear beacons of hope.
Yeah, that's that Christianity doctrine.
But I'm tapped out.
There it is.
I'm tapped out.
Truth.
This is a wound that cannot be ignored.
Woo! Take balm.
You know how you got a little cut on your arm
Take balm for her pain.
and you don't even think twice about it.
Slovakia, I don't know what that is. Oh, you know what? Oh, wow. The internet went out. Really strange. Mozambique. What the hell? Slovakia. This is still running. Bear with me while I try to get this back. How did the Wi-Fi turn off? Oh, looking for networks. Let's see. On. I think this is mine. Really weird. Okay, I think it's back. I think we're back. Hold on. This ain't coming back. I know it's still recording. I'm gonna have to do this over. Come on, lad. See if I can get it back.
Need to hear beacons of hope. But I'm tapped out. I'm tapped out. This is a wound that cannot be ignored. You know how you got a little cut on your arm and you don't even think twice about it. It'll heal. No big deal. Nothing to go to the hospital and get a $5,000 hospital bill for.
He's a great
No.
storyteller.
You get a little paper cut on your finger, even though it's bleeding real bad. You don't even want to waste a Band-Aid on it, right? You wrap it with a napkin or something. Throw a little alcohol on and say, by the end of the day, I won't even know it was there. That is not this. A major artery has been severed in this country. A major artery has been severed. That major artery is trust, liberty, fairness, equality.
Listen to
That major artery has been severed.
a long time ago. I gotta get one. What was I gonna get? Oh, Trust. Where did he start? Trust, right? Let's go straight there. Sirach 12. Oh, you trying to trust Esau? And 10. Never, say that again, never trust thine enemy. For like as I rusteth, so is his wickedness. So I won't read the whole thing, go into it, but I want him to say that again. Trust. You, when you walk out of the house, who are you going to trust? Everybody's going to be packing. Packing lead, Farmer 73.
Trust, liberty, fairness, equality.
The devil doesn't
That
understand.
major artery has been
He don't
severed.
understand those things.
And everybody is standing around trying to put pressure on it, so this country just doesn't bleed out. But you can't help but see it fading, you know?
Take bomb.
When I worked in the hospital, you know what the worst words to me were? The worst words to me when I worked in the hospital. 2 words. Nope. It's 3 words. Time of death.
Damn it. I'm going to let it play a little longer. Because he's hopeless. He knows that it's time to start busting that gun, and who knows what's going to happen. He's there. Despair.
There were times that I got in trouble at work because I did not follow directions. I am supposed to listen to my doctor tell me to stop trying to save the patient so they can call the time. You can get in trouble for that. If the doctor calls it, that's it. Everybody hands up. Anybody in the medical profession know exactly what I'm talking about. When the doctor calls it, don't nobody else touch this patient. I feel that feeling again. They used to give me so much anxiety. Because see, here's the thing. I'm not like everybody else.
Here we go. Where did we start? My people are destroyed for a lack of. No, you're not like everybody else. You care and you have feelings, right? But other people don't. They're not programmed that way. Well, all men are the same, though. Stupid. You have empathy. They don't. They're not programmed that way. And until you learn that, it's going to be hard for you. You're destroyed for a lack of knowledge. You have to understand, well, they don't care like you do. So you have to be careful. They go back home, right? And they tell stories about, I got this nigger at work, you know? They're all 12 of them. There's this one nigger at work. We can do anything with it. He cares. And they all break out. He cares. And we make him believe that we care too, but he actually cares. They laugh at us because we have attributes that they would never think of. Here are their attributes. They have 2 attributes. The Edomite has 2 attributes. He was programmed to do 2 things, and that's it. Okay? That's all he does. He doesn't come with empathy. Okay? He's got 2. Murder and lying about the murder. That's what he's for. He's designed to murder and then lie and cover the murder up and be deceptive about it. Oh, it wasn't me, but it wasn't my fault because, no, it's not your fault because that's all you were programmed to do. And we understand that now. See, if you understand Esau, your enemy, right? How do you understand? Well, never trust him. That's number one. You got to write a book. 10 Commandments of Esau. Never trust thine enemy, and go down the list, right? And stop thinking that you're the same people. You're going to keep trying to save the patient. This motherfucker put a time release capsule in his mouth that he's going to die no matter what you do. And he's the only one that knows it. And until you understand that that's the way he gets down, you're going to continue to be deceived and run over and laughed at. They're laughing. These niggers actually care. We got them.
With everybody's different religions, faiths, and beliefs, I'm not like everybody else. I believe it's something way bigger than what we repeat every day, and what you go to these buildings and say. I think it's something even bigger than that.
But they don't. They don't have the capacity for righteousness. They don't have the capacity to think above the earth. The universe was made for our sakes. We're going to have planets. We're going to have multiple children, families that are going to require a whole planet, right? And the Most High set it up like that. Many mansions. We think like that. They don't think like that. They're different than us. They're programmed. The thief cometh not, but what? Steal, kill, and lie about it. Okay? Until you understand that, you'll understand in the kingdom. He's still going to be doing it, and we don't have no need for him. Well, our punishment is over. We will never go off again. We don't need you, mother. Finish up stacking these bricks and filling that moat, and then you're out of here. All right? So until you understand that, Jake, you're in trouble. Here he comes. Esau's coming.
And with that, there are things that you do not and cannot understand.
Lack of knowledge.
There are things in this universe me and you, are not even supposed to understand.
Now, see, he's got the zeal, right? And he's got some knowledge, but he wasn't chosen.
And that's what I believe. You can't put a label on everything that you don't understand, because in 20 years somebody gonna prove you was wrong all that time. Some things ain't meant for you.
That's right. 100% true.
And one of this what's happening right now.
Salvation.
I feel when I was pumping on somebody's chest, trying to save their life, because I don't know if you've ever done CPR on a human being. If you've ever done CPR on a human being, you cannot help but make it personal. You cannot separate your humanity from your job.
No, nigga, you can't. But the Edomite nurse in there killing babies and smothering and slipping cyanide. You understand? Shooting. Got a little syringe. They're in there. They're doing what they do in them hospitals. Those hospitals are, trust me, there's a whole lot of Satanism going on in there. Sacrificial, it's a whole lot of demonism going on in those places. All right. But yeah, never trust your enemy. We can do this, but if you don't know now, and we're in Jacob's trouble, if you don't know, right, that the devil is walking around as a roaring lion. Matthew 24 and 21, I believe it is. For then now shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. Okay? And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. I don't know if that is of the elect because you ain't awake yet, buddy. You finna go out there and bust your little lead and get taken down. Or take balm for pain. America's over, buddy. If you ain't looking toward the kingdom, you're looking towards the fire, the missiles. Anyway, with that, yeah, despair. You can see Jake is he figured it out. He sees the end game right now, right? And ain't no generator gonna get you out of that. Even though you should have one or two, you know, but that ain't getting you through. It's gonna come a time where you're gonna have to walk away. With that, we hope that the elect are edified, you brother and sister. Shalom.